Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to discuss a serious issue that impacts foreign workers and employers in Singapore, the abuse of the S-Pass system. Specifically, we'll be talking about a practice where companies falsely inflate a foreign employee's salary in order to qualify for an S-Pass and then claw back part of that salary in cash, leaving the employee with much less than promised. This deceptive practice not only harms foreign workers but also undermines Singapore's strict employment laws. First, what is the S-Pass? The S-Pass is a work pass designed for mid-skilled foreign employees in Singapore. To be eligible for an S-Pass, the company must show that the employee earns a fixed monthly salary of at least $3,150, among other requirements. The S-Pass is intended to provide employment opportunities for foreigners while protecting the local workforce by ensuring that S-Pass holders are reasonably paid. However, as with any system, there are those who attempt to abuse it. So how does a salary inflation scheme work? In the most common form of abuse, companies will declare a higher salary to the Ministry of Manpower than what they actually pay the foreign employee. This inflated figure allows the employee to meet the S-Pass criteria. But once the employee starts work, the company demands that the employee return part of the salary in cash. For example, an employee might be told that their salary is $3,500, but after the clawback, they may only take home $2,500 or less. This can be devastating for employees who may already be struggling with the high cost of living in Singapore. Now, why is this practice illegal? Well, falsely inflating an employee's salary and then clawing back the wages are clear violations of Singapore's employment laws. The Ministry of Manpower strictly requires that the salaries declared for work pass applications reflect the actual salaries paid to the employee. Therefore, when companies manipulate these figures, they are not only deceiving the authorities, but also exploiting their workers. Under the Employment of Foreign Manpower Act, employers who are found guilty of such practices can face hefty fines of up to $10,000, imprisonment of up to 12 months, or can even be barred from hiring foreign employees in the future. The penalties are designed to protect the integrity of the system and the rights of foreign workers. Foreign employees who fall victim to this scheme often feel powerless. They fear retaliation or losing their jobs if they report the employer to the MOM. Additionally, these workers often have financial obligations back home, and their significantly lower than promised salary leaves them vulnerable and struggling to make ends meet. The consequences for these workers go beyond financial hardship. It can also affect their ability to remain in Singapore legally if they also lose their S-Pass status due to a sudden drop in salary. If you know someone who has been a victim of this illegal practice, here are some steps you can take. Number one, you could report this to the MOM. The Ministry of Manpower takes these cases very seriously. Foreign workers can report salary discrepancies anonymously through the MOM's online feedback channels or hotline. MOM will investigate and take the necessary enforcement action against the employer. Another step that you can take is to keep evidence. It is important for employees to keep records of their salary, employment contracts, bank statements, especially if it shows, cash withdrawals of a fixed sum every month, and any communications with the employer, for example, WhatsApp or whatever. This evidence will be crucial if you need to file a claim or report the employer. If you are unsure about your rights or how to proceed, consulting a lawyer can provide guidance and support. Lawyers who are experienced in employment law can help you understand the legal process and ensure that your rights are protected. To conclude, the S-Pass salary inflation scheme is not just an issue of legality, it's a moral issue. Singapore's employment laws are designed to ensure fair treatment of all workers, local and foreign alike. If you're a worker who has been affected, don't stay silent. Reach out, report, and protect your rights. To all the companies out there who engage in this practice, here's a word of caution. It might be tempting to cut corners to save costs, but it's not worth spending a few months in Changi prison just to save a few $1,000s. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.